1961 Chevrolet Bel Air two-door post or two-door sedan, flat top. Listen to this, underneath the hood, 454. That's paired up to an automatic transmission. There is a dyno in that engine, 481 horse, 510 pound-feet of torque. Let's take a look at this front grille, bumper, headlight surrounds, chrome and bright work, looking good up front. This car is also equipped with power steering. Torch red in color, white interior for a nice looking combination. If you want to check out the still pictures, uniqueclassiccars.com. Be able to see the underside, interior, engine bay, trunk, or call in 507-386-1726. As you can see, American Racing wheels, 5-spoked polished wheels, and behind there you're going to notice drilled rotors, and that's at all four corners. So disc brakes, all four corners, drilled rotors. Let's take a look down this passenger side. Car appears to be pretty darn straight. Paint shows well. Nice one for your local roll-ins, cruise-ins, local shows. Not full of nicks, dings, or scratches. Interior does have seat belts up front. And again, white vinyl, free of rips, tears, holes. B&M shifter on the floor. We'll get around to the driver's side, take a little closer look at the interior here in just a minute. First of all, I want you to remember that we do consider trades. Financing is available. And of course, we can assist with transportation. Gotta love the looks of that roof line and that rear window on these cars. This car's got a great stance to it too. Take a look at the rear bumper. Nice, clean, tidy trunk with the battery relocated back there. There's also a battery disconnect in the trunk. You'll be able to see that in the still pictures. And again, those still pictures, uniqueclassiccars.com. As we take a look down the driver's side here. And this is a true Bel Air. You can decode the VIN on this particular year, and it'll tell you this is a Bel Air. Original V8 Bel Air also. And you can see driver's side also free of any major nicks, dings, scratches. All right, let's take a peek at this interior. Door panels, first off. Move that seat belt a second, there we go. Look at the door panels. VIN tag, and you'll be able to see that in the still pictures, as well as the cowl tag or data tag. That will be in the still pictures also. Red carpeting, and then again the white vinyl seats. Seats are free of rips, tears, or holes. Back seats also nice shape. That kind of a custom rear. Deck tray back there looks good. Tilt column. Does have some aftermarket gauges, auto meters, I believe they were. I have had the, let's see, wipers worked. Did have the blower fan going, and AM radio also going. So all of those worked. Let's fire this up if you want to hear this car run. And each time I've started it, it pops off just like that. It's got aluminum heads on it, Chevy intake manifold. We'll get underneath that hood in just a second. Check it out. First of all, see your oil pressure climbing up there. Fuel gauge appears to be working, and temp gauge looks like it is also. Drove it onto the pad here where we pictured it up just not long ago. I don't know if you'll be able to hear the radio or not. Got a little rumble coming out of it. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but like I said, I did have the radio working. It's not super loud, just an AM radio. Oh, aftermarket jack also. Headliner was intact, nice shape. Door closes nicely, and listen to this. And again, a dyno sheet in with a folder with some of the engine information on this one. 481 horse. Better yet, that 510 pound-feet of torque. All right, I'm going to pause this a second. It's going to take me 2 hands to get the hood open. So I'm going to get this hood open. We're going to check that out. And then don't forget, we'll do a little driving video at the end too, so you can kind of take a little virtual ride in this car, see what it's like to go down the road in it. Underside of the hood, painted to match the rest of the car, aluminum radiator. Mentioned earlier, aluminum heads on this 454 GM engine, great engine sleep. And you'd have headers, power steering, as you can see. Looks like a newer master cylinder proportioning valve, easy for me to say. It looks like a Holly 4-barrel from what I can see underneath. There's a 4-barrel carb. Nice looking engine bay. Smooth runner, sounds good, looks good. Like I said, stick around, you'll kind of get an idea what it's like to go down the road in this car. 1961 Chevrolet Bel Air 2-door post or 2-door sedan. Real deal Bel Air. 507-386-1726, uniqueclassiccars.com. Check out all the still pictures, underside, interior, engine bay, and take a look at the stance of this car. Got a nice stance to it. We do consider trades, financing is available, and of course we can assist with transportation.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Today we're driving a bright red 1961 Chevrolet Bel Air. This has a B&M shifted automatic on the floor. Tachometer mounted to the column. That is working well. Love the sound of that V8. We got 65 pounds on the oil pressure gauge. Fuel gauge is half full. And water temperature 180. That all looks good. That's right here. Windshield wipers work on this car, as does the blower motor. Radio and the dash also works. New looking carpet, new looking seats, they're all in really good condition. This vehicle stays nice and straight, no pull to either side. Feels good on the road, feels like the suspension has been updated. Even in the corners, it doesn't lean much. Corners very well. Very responsive throttle. Kick it down, you feel out all that power. Very smooth running car. Feels good, steering's tight. We have a factory looking bench seat. It is very comfortable. Be a real nice cruiser, and it's fast. Check out all the pictures at uniqueclassiccars.com.